Good? I'm good enough.
AMC's The Walking Dead has made a habit of straying from the comic book source material, but according to The Hollywood Reporter's Josh Wigler, Sunday night's episode, Something They Need, featured multiple scenes and storylines straight from the comics, potentially teeing us up for what to expect in the season 7 finale. And this is where we pause, guys, take a deep breath and announce, spoiler alert, for up to episode 15 of The Walking Dead season 7 and the comic book source material. You still here, Walker Stalkers? Great, let's get to it. Okay, on Sunday night's installment, Sasha is threatened with rape from a low-level savior while in prison. Negan isn't having it, though, and murders his own minion. It's a close mirror of a scene from the comics where Abraham's surviving girlfriend Holly undergoes a similar trauma. Alright, according to Wigler, Sasha's stans might want to start bracing themselves right about now. In the comics, Holly dies, though it's unclear how, during her captivity with the Saviors. It looks like Sasha's story will continue to head down Holly's path too, writes Wigler. Sasha seems poised to meet her maker, what with the poison pills she now has in her possession, thanks to Eugene. Eugene, and here we have a character who's off course in the televised version. In the comics, Eugene becomes essential to Rick's group in the wake of Abraham's death. On the show, however, he's turning his back on Alexandria in favor of Negan, says Wigler. This is a pretty big departure, and it's going to be fascinating to see how Eugene's story gets back on track, considering his pivotal role in the impending all-out war arc from the comics. Other pieces are also moving into place for the war to come. Rick and company aren't on board yet with top Negan Lieutenant Dwight's defection to Alexandria, maybe an understatement considering the gun in his face when the episode ends, but according to the comics, we can expect a Dwight who plays both sides, but ends up loyal to Rick. Meanwhile, Gregory almost killed Maggie, foreshadowing a comics arc in which Gregory conspires to assassinate her and regain control over the hilltop. In the source material, he eventually travels to Sanctuary and takes Negan's side in the war. Says Wigler, based on where Gregory ends this week's episode, it's a smart bet that the show is following Gregory's comic book arc closer than some might have anticipated. Alright, so how does this war actually start? Head to THR.com right now for more of Josh Wigler's coverage, in which he delves into the comics kickoff where Rick and pals roll up to Negan's doorstep, fully armed, for a little chat. So based on how things are going so far, is that how season 7 will end Sunday, April 2nd? Do you expect the show to stay close to the comics as we head toward a violent confrontation, or what? Let's talk all things Walking Dead in the comments. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Paul Costabile. See you guys.